Have you ever experienced one of those days when everything seems to unravel? It's as if you're giving it your all, yet life keeps responding with a firm "not today." I can relate, but let me share the story of someone who faced not just a day like that, but years of struggle. His name is Gardner. From the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, released in 2006, played and by Will Smith. Chris wasn't born into privilege. He wasn't a financial whiz from Wall Street. He was an ordinary man, peddling medical devices from door to door, without a prestigious degree or a stroke of luck. Then, life hit him hard. His marriage fell apart, his finances vanished, and he found himself a single father with no roof over his head. Imagine this. You have your young son by your side, and no place to call home. What would you do? Chris made the only choice he could. He locked himself in a public restroom, sat on the cold floor, held his son close, and wept. Not out of weakness, but because he was still present, still battling, still showing up. But here's where the story takes a turn. Instead of surrendering, Chris aimed for what many would deem unattainable. He secured an internship at a prestigious brokerage firm. Sounds promising, right? The catch? It was unpaid. No paycheck, no job security, and he was still without a home. Just think about that. This man was studying, donning a suit, racing across the city, all while spending his nights in shelters. Yet, he continued to provide for his child and kept pushing forward. One fateful day, they summoned him to the office. They seated him, gazed into his eyes, and declared, "Chris, congratulations. You've landed the job." He had made it. The man who once had nothing, not even a roof over his head, was now a stockbroker on Wall Street. And in time, he transformed into a multimillionaire, a businessman, a speaker, a beacon of possibility. So why share this on Picture Mavericks? Because we're not merely spectators of stories. We're here to absorb them, to embody them. You might be facing your own lowest point right now. You might feel as if everything is falling apart. But here's the lesson Chris imparted to me, and perhaps it's what someone out there needs to hear tonight. Never let anyone convince you that you can't achieve something. If you have a dream, you must safeguard it. So safeguard it. Fight for it. Even if it means sleeping on the bathroom floor to make it happen. Because if Chris Gardner can endure hell with a child on his back and emerge victorious, so can you. Thank you for listening. This is Picture Mavericks, where stories are not just recounted, they are experienced.